Before we get started, I'm now coaching on the Noah app as Team Atlas. I help people get in incredible shape using simple equipment, just dumbbells and a bench. You'll get structured workouts, full programming, coaching cues, so you know exactly what to do every single day. If you want in, scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description to get your first week free. Let's get into the video.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle Bernier. This is Strain Forward Fitness. Today, I want to walk you through the supplements that I take on a daily basis. I get asked often, what supplements do you take? What should I take? Do I need to be taking this or that or whatever? And I'm a guy that's very simplistic. I believe that you should get the majority of your nutrition from food. I believe that the best things in life are free, like sunshine, grounding, exercise. Exercise might cost a little bit. You got to pay for a gym membership or whatever, but it doesn't cost much. You don't need to look to pills or supplements to be healthy. You look to the free stuff first. That's going to give you the most bang for your buck. But then if you are going to supplement, there are things that I believe are actually beneficial. Number one, protein. And here is not protein, it's other stuff. Number two, creatine, fantastic supplement. Number three, maybe a greens supplement. Some people are on the fence about that. I personally like taking a greens supplement, like a greens powder. I think that's fine, but for sure, protein and creatine are really like the best that you can take. But on top of that, there's some other stuff. So today I'm gonna walk you through what I take in addition to that. They're organ meats as well as a few other things. I get them from MK Supplements. So I'm just gonna unbox this, show you what it is, tell you why I take it. And if you're interested, there's a discount code you can use to get some. So it's pretty straightforward. All right, let's get started.
Hey, super quick. I've been putting together a daily performance stack over the past few years. Everything I use that helps me recover faster, train hard, perform well, stay healthy, sleep better, and I put it together in one succinct guide. Cause look, I'm a dad, I run businesses, I train hard. It's imperative that I'm optimizing my health, my wellness, and my energy. So I've spent years testing different tools, different supplements, different recovery, different routines to figure out what actually works. In this daily performance stack, I walk you through what I use, when I use it, and how I use it. Things like hydration, supplements, recovery tools, circadian rhythm optimization, how to strengthen your feet, and even the gear that I train in. These are all things I personally use on a day-to-day basis. If you want it, it's completely free. Just go to the link in the description and download my daily performance stack. You'll also get exclusive discounts to everything I use. This is the exact system I use to stay healthy, perform well, and keep my energy high every single day. Back to the video.
Okay, number one, oyster extract. Why on earth would you want to take oyster extract? Well, specifically for men, this is great for testosterone production or optimizing testosterone production. I don't want to say this is going to send you through the roof with your testosterone, but it helps you get all the things in place so that you can have optimal hormone production. But testosterone and libido, so those kind of go together where you just have more of a sexual drive, which is important, especially as we age as men and women too. But as we age as men, we want to keep our testosterone as high as possible, and we want to feel that drive to do things sexually. Like, let's just be real about it. But this also has a huge amount of zinc. Zinc is great for immunity. It's great for acne regulation. It's great for wound healing, great for, again, hormones. It also has trace minerals like selenium and copper, which is great for just making sure that everything inside the body is running optimally. These things like selenium and copper, those are hard minerals to get, but oysters are an excellent source of that. So this is, again, is just good for libido, testosterone, optimizing hormones, etc. And because it's coming in the form of oyster, right, and it's not a synthetic form of it, it's going to be more bioavailable. That's going to be the main theme in a lot of this. It's very bioavailable. Bioavailable just means that your body can absorb a large portion of it, larger than if you're taking the synthetic form, because then it's just not as easy. It's not the real thing, so your body's not as easily able to absorb it all. So that's a big deal. Let's go on to the next one.
Most men are careful about what they put in their body, but they're not careful about what they put on their body. A lot of the soaps, shampoos, deodorants we use on a day-to-day basis are loaded with chemicals that should not be there. That's why I switched to Hygiene Lab. Hygiene Lab makes clean products designed specifically for men. They make things like shampoo, deodorant, hair gel, and other grooming products. I use their stuff every day because it's simple, it's clean, and I know it's good for me. If you care about your health, then you have to care about what you're putting on your body. I've implemented this into my daily performance stack stack that you can get linked below, absolutely free. You'll also get 20% off all hygiene products when you use my code. Now back to the video.
All right, so the next batch, beef organs. And when I say beef organs, I mean quite literally liver, heart, spleen, kidney, and pancreas. Why on earth would you want to be taking beef organs and eating a cow's liver and heart? Because, again, all of those organs inside of the animal contain trace minerals that are extremely important for our bodies. And because you're taking it in the form of organ, it is extremely bioavailable. Just spoke about that with the oysters. Bioavailability, your body can absorb these nutrients. It drives me up a wall. When they go to the store and they get the emergency packets, the 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, your body absorbs maybe 10 to 20% of that. So you're not getting the full 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. But when you eat this, right, when you consume this has a really great form of iron, and the vitamin C that's in this, your body can actually absorb it. And there is a crap ton of vitamin C available in beef organs. So that's why I take these. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, bone and marrow. Grass-fed, grass-finished bone and marrow. I should also mention that grass-fed is great. Grass-finished is key. A lot of times when you see grass-fed, it means that the cow or the cattle or bison, whatever it is, was grass-fed throughout its life. But oftentimes what they do is before they slaughter the cattle, they'll have them eat a bunch of corn or grain or whatever is to kind of fatten them up toward the end. And so it's not grass finished. So that's an important distinction, to make sure your cattle is grass fed and finished all the way through, because then you're getting a cow that was healthy the entirety of its life. So that's a big deal. All these supplements, grass fed, grass finished. So that makes a big difference. But bone and marrow. Bone and marrow is good because it has a lot of collagen and gelatin in it. Collagen, as you probably know, it's good for your joints, it's great for your skin, it's great for your hair, for your nails. It's really good for your connective tissue. This has a very bioavailable form of collagen, or it has the same collagen as other supplements, but because it's coming straight from marrow, it's going to be very bioavailable. Your body can absorb it really well. Then gelatin. Gelatin is really good for the lining of your gut. It's very good for nerve signaling in the body. The main benefit is it has trace minerals that your body can absorb and use extremely well. And if you do that, if you're supplementing with things that your body can absorb and use, you're just filling the gaps that you're missing between normal foods, because we don't get a lot of the stuff in the normal foods we eat on a daily basis. Even if you're eating a super healthy, very well-rounded diet, you're still gonna miss certain things that you need supplements for. But when it comes to supplementing, you wanna choose things that you're gonna get the most bang for your buck for. I've found, for me personally, organ meats, bone and marrow, oyster extract, things like that come from nature, do a fantastic job. That's also why I like a green supplement. I think if you get a really good green supplement like AG1, you're just filling the gaps that you can't get nutrients from otherwise. And then your body is optimal, it's healthy, everything's firing accordingly, and that's why testosterone goes through the roof. Or even for females, your hormones are optimized and you feel better, then you can train harder, you can recover faster, all the things. It's not that these are magic pills or magic cures. They're not going to just, you take it tomorrow and all of a sudden everything's perfect. But alongside sunshine, sleep, exercise, good relationships, these things can be extremely beneficial. So that's what I take. Let's go back through it. Beef organs, bone and marrow, which has collagen in it, oyster extract. These three things are fantastic. Also, MK Subs has American Beast. I have that inside right now. That comes straight from bison. Bison is also maybe even a little bit better than just your traditional cow. But with that being said, as long as your cows are healthy, grass-fed, grass-finished, you're still gonna get a lot of nutrients. Bison is also excellent. But yeah, go check these guys out. I talk about things on my channel that I actually use. I'm telling you guys, I use this every single day. And I also know the guy, Michael Coomer, the owner of this company, personally. He lives like down the street from me. We've done several podcasts together. The dude is in fantastic shape. He genuinely cares about what he consumes and what he produces for people to consume. And I can get behind that. And I have no problem telling people like, hey, go buy his supplement, use my code. Let's promote something that's actually gonna help people. So anyways, I thought this would be a cool video for you to kind of get a feel for what I take. Decide if you want some for yourself. You can save 15%, use the code in the description or in the pinned comments. Go check this stuff out. If you wanna start with 3 bang for your buck, oyster, bone and marrow, organ meats. You will get the absolute most bang for your buck out of these 3 things. Start with a 30 or maybe a 60-day supply. Be consistent with it, and I guarantee you'll notice a difference. Anyways, see you guys.